Hello, people. Yeah, like they say, whatever has a beginning definitely must have an end. Yeah, I was trying to express my view in the previous video, and due to one reason or the other, I was unable to conclude. So I say, let me use this medium to, conclude my views. Yeah, I mean, the last point I was trying to make in the video was that the reason why this traditional system of government that I personally advocate for will not be an easy task is because those people who can easily make these changes by the virtue of the power they have, the power that is bestowed on them based on the constitution. I mean, these people in the top hierarchy of politics, you know them, you know those people, whatever chamber, whatever veto power the process, So these people are the ones that can easily make these changes. But they will never do it because this thing does not favor them, you know. They will be at the receiving hand if they do it. So that is why this thing is not an easy task. So it's now left for you and I to do whatever we can do, even if it is to sensitize your people, to give orientations to your people. It starts somewhere. Rome wasn't built in a day. Also, don't forget, 1,000 miles begins with a single step. So whatever contribution you can make, because what I know is very obvious that what we have been practicing for almost how many decades now, that we cannot have any benefit. You know, an average person cannot have any benefit, cannot pinpoint to anything with this process. So it is high time we changed this particular process. And of course, anybody can come up with their own idea, but have thoroughly pondered on many different ideas. I think this is the best. There is no system of government we can adopt that can suit the lifestyle of African people, especially where I come from. So, the only thing I say is the traditional system, because that will connect us to our root, to our origin, is very important. Yeah. So we should not wait for anybody to do this for us. Nobody will do it because those people that can easily do it are not favored by this process. So how can you do something that does not favor you? That is why whenever there is an agitation for an increase in minimum wage, those people will tell you it's very difficult for them. I don't know. I don't know why it's difficult. But when it comes to maybe increasing their allowances, introduce some, ridiculous and outrageous allowances, that one will be very easy for them. Those bills will be very easy for them to pass. So I'm just trying to tell you that don't think those people will think the way you think. I mean, the average person. So it's high time we brought the change to our land. Don't let us be cynical. Don't let us be pessimistic. This thing is real. It's possible. If you look at the world history, we've had significant changes in many parts of the world. If you look at United Arab Emirates, compare them with what they had in the 70s, or 80s or thereabouts. Look at Singapore. They have the strongest passport in the world right now. In fact, they are even ahead of Germany, which is the strongest. Germany is the strongest economy in Europe. Singapore passport is stronger than that of Germany. In fact, it is the strongest in the world, right, as I speak to you. So look at Singapore like 2 decades, or I mean 3 decades ago. You can see. So this thing begins with everybody, So that is just what on this note I would like to conclude that message, that it is not impossible and it is indubitable that traditional system of government is one of the panacea for the perennial problem we have in many parts of Africa. Thank you very much.